it's Kitty. Some of you might remember me from Twitch. Some of you might not know me at all. Welcome to my channel. Small recap. I own a ton of games between my family share and myself, like over 1,000 games and growing. I'm playing them all and giving honest reviews of how I feel about the games. I will be omitting games that I have played on stream or games that I spend my time playing a lot, at least for now. If you guys would like that as a series, we can maybe do that later on. But anyway, stick around to find out my opinion on a game that is new to me. Hey guys, it's Kitty, and today we are back for another game review. Today's random pick was Beacon Pines. The game summary for said game is: Beacon Pines is a cute and creepy adventure set within a mysterious book. Sneak out late, make new friends, uncover hidden truths, and collect words that will change the course of fate. So the summary is basically what to expect from the game. I would say it is more cute than creepy. If you're looking for a creepy novel game, this one will probably be too cute. This might contain a spoiler, in my opinion. It isn't, but just in case, if you haven't played it, I will say when that is, so you can just skip ahead. Okay, on to my thoughts. This is a graphic novel where you choose words in the story to make an impact on what happens. Every time you change the word, something new happens. It is a cool way to interact with a story. It reminds me a lot of choose your own adventure books. They used to be popular. I don't know if they're even still a thing, honestly. But anyway, you get to explore Beacon Pines as Luca, a cute little deer, I think, whose parents have passed on, so he lives with his grandma. Luca starts to notice a lot of weird things going on, and his grandma starts acting strange. So he starts to explore with his best friend Rollo to try and find out what his grandma and the other adults in town are hiding from them. The idea of playing a game and reading a book, two of my favorite things to do, was great. I really love the idea of that. I did end up giving this one a little bit of a lower score, and we will get into that in a minute. I think this game is very unique. I haven't played one like this that I can think of off the top of my head. The art style is absolutely beautiful. The characters are very cute. It reminds me a little of the Stranger Things game. I'm not sure how many people got to play that one before they took it away, but it was very 80s, 90s themed, and that's the vibe this one puts off as well. Anything that reminds me of the 80s, not that I was really there for it, but anything that reminds me of it has a special place in my heart. I love the 80s. This game is cute and mysterious, and I think that would be a better word to describe it instead of creepy. It isn't a game that's going to keep you up at night or anything. The narrator is perfect. She is so peaceful and calming to listen to. I don't think they could have found a better person to narrate such a unique story. So this is another one that you have to read when you're running around as Luca, and that's fine. I didn't mind the reading part, but for such a calming game, when you have to read the little characters make noises for every word, after a while these noises become so annoying, I had to shut the sound off for my own sanity. It was too much. Another game that is notorious for that right now is Fantasy Life, and I love that game to death. But the characters repeating the same thing over and over again in their like little nasally squeaky voices, I just wanted them to stop talking to me. It's like a huge pet peeve of mine, so that's just something for me that I had to take away. The game is very chill, and I do appreciate that. Most games I play, I want them to be relaxing and not crazy. Well, unless I'm feeling that. I do play games like Borderlands and COD. I do play a lot of zombie games. So I play a lot of crazy games, but I want to play a comfortable game. I want it to be relaxing, and this one definitely delivers that, but it's also very slow. The biggest thing I didn't like about it is there is a lot of traveling back and forth, repeating gameplay. When I realized I missed an achievement, I was pretty upset with myself because I had to go back and play a whole chapter again, which wouldn't have been a big deal if I didn't have to already play the chapters a bunch of times. I was really kicking myself about that. There is a fast forward that comes in handy after a while, but I would recommend listening to the story at least once. It is really good. With that being said, if you are planning on getting the achievements for this one, I would recommend having the list of achievements pulled up on the side, like if you have a side computer or if you have a phone or whatever, pull those achievements up on the side so that you don't miss any, because you don't want to have to go back and replay. You've already played it enough. Also, if needed, a guide would be a good thing too, so you really don't have to miss out on any of the achievements. The reason I say this is because you must play each chapter so many times already. So if you do miss something and have to go back, it just feels like you're playing the game to death. I did end up getting all the achievements on this one, and it is easy enough if you pay attention and don't have to replay like I did. This game took me about 8 hours, and I think that was fine. The story was good enough to make me want to finish the game and get the achievements. It's just really slow paced, almost too slow. So this is a little part where it might be considered a spoiler. I don't think it is, but if you'd like to skip over if you haven't played the game yet, go ahead and do so now. I love that they made a point to where you get to see Luca and his mom and dad. That was very sweet, and I was shocked the first time I actually died. I was not expecting that in this game. This game has no customization, and you cannot change into a girl character. But this game gets a pass for both of those things. It's obvious that the character that you are playing should not be changed. Obviously, it's a book, so changing the character would be kind of weird. I think the art style would be a pain to make other outfits. Well, maybe not like a pain, but it would just take them a lot longer to put the game out, I'm sure. It would have been kind of cool to go around and maybe find some new shirts for Luca or like some hats or something. But again, understandable why that's not an option. This one you can play with your remote and it works perfectly fine. I did pay for this one myself, but again, it was another one that was in Humble Bundle. When I saw it, I was thinking it was a game I would like and it was cute. Coming from beating the Adventure Pals and playing this one might be why I think it's a little too slow. Beacon Pines retails for $19.99, and I would say wait for it to go on sale. It does almost every summer, fall, and winter sale. And the lowest I've seen it is $7.99. This game isn't bad by any means. I'm not sure about playing it again, like on my Xbox for achievements, even though it was a simple game, and for that reason, I'm going to say replayability is pretty much not there. I actually do own this on the Xbox as well, and I'm not even thinking about putting the 8 hours into doing it, just because of how repetitive it is. But it is a good game. At least for one playthrough, it's a good game. So with all of that said, I gave this game a 6.9 out of 10, so a D+ tier. Now, I know that probably seems like a low score for me to say. If you are into extremely chill games, or choice-making games, or story reading, audibles maybe even, then this one will be a fun one to play, and it's a quick one. It only took 8 hours. Have you played this game? Did you get 80s or 90s vibes from it too? Let me know down below, and if you plan to get it, let me know. Thank you guys for watching, and with that, I'm going to go. You guys have a wonderful day, afternoon, or night, whatever it is you are having, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye! Hey guys, it's me as I'm editing the video. I just wanted to show you how cute this little scene was. With Luca running in the flowers, I was spinning him around in them, and he actually sneezed. I just thought it was like a really cute little detail that they added, so I just wanted to throw that in there as well. Okay, for realsies this time though. Bye!